Hello and welcome to Lloyd's Dressing Gown Diary, the preview show, the last one of the 2013 Six Nations. So, some of you may remember in the first weekend I predicted that it would come down to a slam decider, but I didn't think any team would win a slam actually. So what we're looking at is England for the slam and Wales for the championship. Now the first thing I'd like to talk about actually, and this is something the IRB really need to address, the very poor quality of Joubert. He's appalling. He's ruined 2 games of the Six Nations. I mean, the Scotland-Wales game, both teams were trying to play, and he did everything he could to stop them playing. It's something that really needs to be addressed quite quickly. I'm really not happy having the rock star refereeing today in Cardiff, and I hope he realises the game's not about him. It's about the 15 on 15 players, and that hopefully we can see a game that will be exciting. So, where do we see the teams? Well, no one would have predicted that France are staring down the barrel of a whitewash against wins. I know they've got a draw and they've got 1 point, but they're staring down the barrel of a wooden spoon. Italy will fancy their chances against Ireland. Ireland will think that that's a stroll in the park. And Scotland, you never know. You never know in Paris. But really what I want to spend time talking about is the big game of the weekend. There is only one match. It's going on in Cardiff. It's going on in Cardiff, the roof's closed, the atmosphere's going electric, and of course Lloyd in his dressing gown diary will be there. Perhaps not a dressing gown, but certainly in a red shirt. So where are we sat? Well, the record in England against Wales, or Wales against England, currently lies Wales 55 wins, England 56. But when you go into the 5 nations and 6 nations, it's a 53-51 ratio towards Wales. So what do I expect to see? Well, here, Wales have only conceded, the last try they conceded in this championship was in the 44th minute against Ireland when, you know, they started badly. They'll reflect on that first half and think, we should be going for the Grand Slam here. Why are we so slow off the mark? I don't know what happened. Well, England aren't exactly cutthroat at the moment either. The last try, they've scored 1 try since the opening weekend, and that was Tuolangi's try that came off a foot kick through, hack through, lucky try. They haven't really opened up any team since. And indeed, on Sunday against Italy, they butchered a 5-on-2 on no less than 2 occasions. So what have we got lined up? Well, I think the battle of the backs is going to be enormous. Clearly, England have gone with the big units, worried about Jamie Roberts, or perhaps Wales have gone with Jamie Roberts, worried about the big units from England. It's certainly going to be a battle of the beasts in the midfield. I really can't wait to see George North run all over Ashton though. He's going to destroy him. Ashton's tackle ratio at the moment is down below 60%. George North has carried, beaten players. Ashton hasn't beaten anyone. I mean, surely that's a massive mismatch, and Wales will want to get North involved early on. What have we got as well? Tipuric in the side. We've got 2 number 7s playing. How will England's back row cope with that? Tipuric's a big unit. Sam Warburton had a great game against Scotland. Sorry, not against Scotland. Yeah, great game against Scotland. Got turnovers, got hands on ball. Was keen, hungry, active. Clearly, the line out has always been a problem for Wales, and this will be an area that England will want to attack. They'll go after that. Scrum time. Whew, big changes here. Wales have had a massive scrum time. They've destroyed Italy. They've been very strong against Scotland. Got a lot of early engages, so I think you'll see some trickery there. Wales will look to get on top early doors. England, how do they win this game? Well, they've gone with Farrell. He's going to have a tough game. The roof is closed though. He's going to rely on his kicking game, I think. England will try and stick with Wales in the first 20 minutes. If Wales get up, the game changes dimension because, of course, a 7-point win is all that's needed and Wales will take the title. I can't see England scoring 3 more tries and it being a 7-point gap. I think it's going to be a relatively low scoring game, but certainly a 7-point gap is achievable. First 20 minutes, Wales will push hard, try and get George North in the game, over the game line, shove Jamie Roberts on at Tuolangi, try and unsettle him, see what happens. I need to breathe deeply. It's a massive game! So what do I reckon is going to happen? Well, I do think Wales will go hard early. I do think the crowd will get up to them. I do think Owen Farrell will be put under pressure, and I can see him being sin-binned. He's been close to being sin-binned on 2 occasions this season already, and I think the Welsh players will try and get under his back. He'll throw the ball away, he'll kick someone, he'll do something stupid, he'll go down to 14 men, and then it'll be all over. Wales will attack with verve, score tries, and as soon as they're 10 points up, it's going to be very difficult for England to come back from that position. So I am going for a Wales win by 10. Now, moving on to my last feature, Freddie's Flutter for the weekend. Freddie, what are we doing on the Freddie's Flutter for the weekend?
Wales.
He's going for Wales, like a too patriotic Freddie. So, for the last preview weekend of the 2013 Six Nations, we've got the Lions places online, we've got a Grand Slam decider, and I am going for Wales by 10. Have a great weekend. I hope you see as many games as I do. I can't wait to get down to Cardiff. I'll be leaving in about 20 minutes. Enjoy, and we'll do a review show on Sunday. Thank you.